right, hey guys, so today in this class we're going to be doing 15 minutes, but it's going to be total body. So it's going to be a little, a little intense. You're going to feel some muscles, but it's going to feel good, okay? And we're going to try to hit almost every single thing that we possibly can, okay? So we're going to start down here on the mat. No time for a warm-up, so do a warm-up before you do this. All right, so we're gonna find our feet are flat, right? We're up on our sitting bones, nice and tall. You wanna feel that your sitting bones are planted, top of the head is reaching. Arms are gonna be stretched, all right? We're gonna hold here for a minute, roll the shoulders back. Keep those feet planted. We're gonna tuck into the tail, scoop the belly, peel to the top of the pelvis, starting to warm up those belly muscles, and rebuild. We're gonna go just a couple more. We're gonna tip back, and restack. We're gonna go one more time. We're gonna tip back and hold this one. Shoulders are rolled. Let's float one leg up to tabletop. Let the arms glide up and right back down. Do it again, glide up and down. We're gonna go two more, glide up and right back down. One more time. And down, lower the foot. We're gonna hold here, float the other leg up, nice and flat right here like a table. Glide the arms open and press. We're pulling that belly in as deep as it'll go and press. We're gonna go two more and press. We're gonna go one more time. Press and hold right here. Float the other leg up to table. Now we're gonna grab the back of these legs. We're gonna imagine we're a rocking chair, little tiny rocks. Legs are nice and stable. We're gonna roll back a little and roll forward a little. Belly is in, roll back. Roll forward, elbows are up, shoulders are rolled, and forward. We're gonna go just a couple more. And forward, one more time. And forward, we're gonna roll back, we're gonna hold right here. Bring the arms out, legs stay in table, peel yourself down bone by bone. Bring those knees right over the hips. We're gonna plant into our left blade. Bottom half rolls over to the side. And come back into center. Plant the other blade off to the side. Side waist pulls you right back. We're gonna go one more each way. And back, one more time. And back. We're gonna hold table. We're gonna bring the arms up above the chest. Let's settle those arm bones down into their sockets. Ribs are gonna stay heavy. Chin is knotted. Now I'm gonna leave this bottom half nice and stable. I'm gonna plant into my left cheek, upper half, glides to the side. And then we're gonna come right back in. Plant the other cheek, gliding off, and right back. So we're releasing thoracic. I'm keeping my thumbs lined up with my nose, heel of the hand with my breastbone, and I'm allowing the ribs, the arms, the head, one solid unit, over to the side. And back, one more each way, off to the side, and right back up, last one, and back. Legs are staying in table, lead with the thumbs up and over, tap the thumbs, right back up above the chest, and again, up and over, heavy, heavy ribs, and back up, pause there, legs hinge forward, tap those toes, feel the hip flexors, and lift back up. Do it again. Hinge and tap. My ribs stay heavy. And right back up. Pause there. Arms are up and over. Right back up above the chest. Legs hinge down. Right back up. Arms up and over. And back. Legs are hinging. And back. One more each way. Arms. Exhale back. Legs. Tap those toes. Feel the hip flexors. Now, arms and legs both. Glide open. And bring it back. And again. And back. We're going two more. Keep the ribs nice and heavy. They might want to pop up. Settle them back down. One more time. And back. Lower the feet. Lower the arms. Drive into those heels. Lift your pelvis up to bridge. Fold and sink. Woo, stretching out those hip flexors. They're probably on fire just a little bit. And sink. Drive deep into the heels. Feel the glutes. Lift. And sink. We're going two more. Drive the heels. Lift. Fold and sink. One more time. We're going to drive up and hold this one. Knees are reaching. Ribs stay heavy. Shoulders are wide. We're going to press into our left. You know how I am with lefts and rights. We're going to press into our left heel, into our right shoulder blade. Let's hover this right foot and sink it down. Do it again. Hover up and sink. 2 more. Hover and sink. 1 more. Hover, hold. Fold at the hips. Press back to bridge. Fold and sink. And press. Level pelvis. And press. 2 more. And press. 1 more. And press. Fold and sink. As we press back up, take that leg all the way up to tall. Hold it there. Fold and sink. Press. And again. And press. 4 more. And press. 3 more. Press. 2 more. Press. 1 more time. We're going to press up and hold. Flex the foot. Drive it down. Point and lift. Flex and sink and point and lift. 2 more. And lift. 1 more time. All the way up. Fold out of your bridge. Take that leg to table. Lower it down. Press into both heels. Lift back up to bridge. And sink. And lift. And sink. We're going to go 2 more. Press it up. And sink. 1 more. Press and hold this one. We're going to press into the right heel, into the left shoulder blade. Hover that left foot. Sink it down. Do it again. And sink. We're going 2 more. Little tiny hover. That's all you need. And sink. 1 more time. Hover, hold. Fold and sink. Just before you hit that mat, lift back to bridge. Fold and sink. And press. Do it again. 1 more. Hold here. We're 2 inches off the mat as we press. Take that leg all the way up to tall. Hold it there. Fold and sink. Press. Firing up those glute muscles. Press. Fold and sink. Heavy ribs. And press. We're going 4 more. And 3 more. 2 more. We're going 1 more. We're going to press and hold this one. Flex the foot all the way down. Point the toes right back up. Flex and drive. Point and lift. We're going 2 more. All the way up. 1 more time. All the way up and hold. Fold out of bridge. Take that leg to table. Lower it down. Do just a couple pelvic tilts. Right? Releasing, relaxing, resetting. Deep breaths in and out. Go a couple more. And we're going to go 1 more time. All right, let's find neutral pelvis. Arms go up and over. We're going to lace those fingers. Come right behind the head. We're going to keep that little dip in the back, right? Because keeping that little dip fires up that transversus abdominis. That's the one we want really strong. So let's nod the chin, hover those elbows, take a breath in. As we exhale, let's lift to base of shoulder blades. And then right back down. Do it again. Peel yourself up. And sink. We're going to stay here for just a few more times, keeping the head nice and heavy. We've got our elbows slightly lifted. Shoulders are relaxed down away from the ears. Do it again. Lift and sink. We're going to go 4 more. And sink. 3 more. And sink. 2 more. And sink. 1 more. Lift and hold. Float one leg up to table. Now the other. Peel yourself down. As you peel up, we're going to let the right leg hinge down and then pull it back. Left leg hinge and back. 1 more each way and back. Last one. And back. Now when we peel up to base of shoulder blades, 1 leg goes long. Pull it back in. Do it again. Other leg. And back. I'm keeping that little dip, keeping my shoulders released. 1 more time. And back. Lower the feet, peel yourself down, roll your head side to side, and then get ready for some obliques. So nod the chin, bring those elbows up, take a breath. Peel yourself back to base of shoulder blades, little dip in the back. We're going to float 1 leg up to table. Now the other. All right, so we're going to hold right here at base of shoulder blades. We're going to feel 1 leg come in, 1 leg go long, and then pull it back to center. Switch. And back. 1 more each way. Last one. And back. Now, As this leg goes long, the other leg pulls in. My right leg is in, my left leg is long. My left elbow is going to come in, give a tap, and then back to center. Switch, right leg goes long, left leg comes in, give a tap, and back. See if you can connect that elbow to knee, and back. Reach a tap, right back in. Let's go one more each way. And back. Last one. And back. Lower it down. Peel yourself down. Woo! Arm and legs go nice and long. Shake everything out. We're going to sweep those arms down and around. Nod the chin. Peel yourself. Oh! You guys know how hard that is after abs. All the way up. Dive yourself over. All right, we're going to flip right over onto all fours. When we get over onto all fours, hands are under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to work some of those back muscles now. We got the front, let's get the back. All right, we're going to plant deep into our right hand, into our left knee. You're going to stack everything up, right? Knees are under the hips, hands under the shoulders, belly's in, shoulders are wide. We're going to let our left arm come out here like a little karate chop. We're going to let our right leg come out here, nice and long, toes are to the floor. Let's square up into that pelvis. Take your breath in. As you exhale, lift just the arm. And then sink it down. Do it again. Lift and sink. Let's go 2 with the leg. Right from the crease, right where those hamstrings meet the glute. Lift and sink. Arm and leg both. Lift, sink it down. And again. And sink. 2 more. And sink. One more. We're going to lift and hold this one. Now we're going to take a breath in as we start to curl arm and knee into chest. Exhale, deep curl. Start to open. Press. Start to curl in. Open up. 2 more. 1 more. Last one. Lower down. Pull it in. We're going to plant into that left hand, into the right knee. You're feeling that half an X of work. We're nice and wide. Belly's in. We're going to bring our right arm out and our left leg. So toes are to the floor, fingers are to the floor. Square up into the pelvis. Lift the arm and sink it down. 1 more time. And sink. 2 with the leg. Lift and sink. And again. And sink. Arm and leg both. Lift. Sink it down. Toes and fingers reaching away from each other. Sink it down. 2 more. Sink. 1 more. We're going to lift and hold this one. Start to inhale. Knee and elbow into the chest. Exhale, curl. Open up. Curl it in. Open up. 2 more. 1 more. All the way open. Lower the limbs. Bring them in. Sink into your shell stretch. All the way down. Deep breaths in and out. 1 more time. And out. Drag those hands towards your knees. We'll come into the squat. Rock on your toes. Deep breaths in and out. All right. So we're going to come right back down. We're going to find all fours again. We're going to let one leg extend out nice and long. Let the other extend. We're going to find our nice wide shoulders. We're going to sink down into that backside just a little bit. Let's take a breath in and out. 1 more time. And out. Hold those belly muscles up and in. We're going to let the bottom half roll to one side and come back to center. Roll to the other side. And back. I'm going to slip right off my mat. Roll to the side. And back. Last one. And back. Hold your plank. Walk your feet in and walk your feet out. Walk it in. 1, 2, 3. Walk right back out. I'm really afraid I'm going to fall off my mat. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go one more time. And 1, 2, 3, hold this plank, sink your backside, get wide across the shoulders, deep breath in, and out. Lower one knee, lower the other, sink into your shell stretch. Deep breaths in, and out. One more breath, and out. We're gonna drag those hands towards the knees. We'll just roll up, rock on your toes, and peel yourself up, bone by bone, all the way to tall. Let's roll those shoulders, and release.